viewers. Hello. Good morning. Good day. Lisa J here, guys. And today I want to talk about emotional eating. So I'm going to wait a second and see who jumps on because this is a real topic, emotional eating. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about emotional eating. Have you ever found yourself reaching for a bag of chips when you're having a really stressed day? Or maybe at the end of the day, you're not stressed, but you're feeling lonely, so you reach for that pint of ice cream in the freezer, right? We're talking about emotional eating. We're using food to cope with our feelings. And we've done that. I know I've done it. And a lot of us have learned that from a very young age. We learned that we use food to celebrate, right? You did good in school, let's celebrate. At a young age, you didn't do good on the cheerleading team, basketball team, let's go have some ice cream. We use food to cope with our feelings. And then as you grow up, the cycle just continues because we're using food again to cope with our feelings. We're not hungry, we're upset, we're having a bad day, and we think the chocolate is going to make us feel better. We think the burger, whatever it is, we think that it's going to make us feel better, but it doesn't. Because guess what? After you eat all of that food, you are still right where you was. Your feelings are still the same. And then for some of us that work out and put in the work, now we done messed up by eating whatever it is that we ate. We done messed up that day's workout. And sometimes you eat so much to where you just messed up your whole week. Like you just messed up your whole plan for a moment or for that day or that person that took you there. And instead of you getting to the root of your problem, you started eating. So before we do emotional eating, like going forward, let's sit there and pause for a second and not think about food. Let's get to the root of the problem. Okay, why am I feeling this way? I don't want to feel like this. I'm not going to run to the bag of chips. I'm not going to, run to the freezer. Hey, how you doing? How are you? Right? Because we're talking about emotional eating. And it's so easy. It is so easy to mess up. Um, well, let me put it this way, because it is easy to mess up your workout that you did. But it's so quick to gain 5 pounds, 7 pounds just from a bad day, right? You're eating food and you done gained 5 pounds within 30 minutes when it took you 2 weeks to lose 5 pounds, right? And this is real talk because I've been there, I've done it. I have really like had a bad day and I reached for something and started eating, started snacking, or you on a job, you stressed out, and there you go at the vending machine doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing. So come on, so let's not talk about well, let's talk about it. And you even said it. He explains addictions and depression, right? When you're depressed, what do? We run to food. We want to put our heads under the cover and we want to sneak eat sometimes. A lot of us sneak eat, and that's not good. Why are you sneaking? Why are you hiding the food that you're eating? You can be depressed or you haven't, what is it? What is the other word I'm looking for? Um, because depression does make you eat. When you're bored, you want to eat. When you overwhelmed, you want to eat. But there's a scripture that I do want to read because we don't want to cope. We don't want to always want to run to food when we're and I'm gonna just go to the scripture. It's Psalms 34 and 19 because we want food to ease the pain of that sadness. And again, like I said, we learned it from an early age. But Psalms 34:19 says, the righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. So this verse, it just reminds us that we don't have to carry our burdens alone. There's strength and solace beyond the pantry. So we don't always want to run to food. Let's not let food be the answer to what we're doing. So if you're right now having a panic attack, right now, if you're depressed, right now, if you're ready to reach for that pantry and then grab a bag of chips, you're at work, whatever it is, stop. Stop it right now. Don't go for the chips. Don't go looking for the ice cream. Don't go hiding under the cover. And let's just do a 5 minute workout. All right? We got 5 minutes. And you can do this right where you are because this is an easy workout. And this is just something for you to pause right now. Just take a minute and let's just do this 5 minute workout. Okay? So let's do this. We're stopping emotional eating, okay? No emotional eating today. And these are easy workouts that you can do, okay? We are working out. We are getting over the emotional eating. We're doing something. Squats. So these are all little things that you can do. So instead of eating, let's pause and we're working out. We are not emotional eating. We're not grabbing those chips. In the past, right? You celebrate. Let's eat. No, let's eat healthy food. We don't have to eat bad food, unhealthy foods when we are celebrating. All right? So today, we were talking about emotional eating if you just joined us. And so we're stopping, we're pausing, and we're doing a quick workout. So we're taking our mind off of the junk food that we're doing. So we're going to kick and punch, right? Because we all learned that it's a bad habit. And like I said, it was from a young age. Mom, I did good today. Let's go to McDonald's, right? That's what we did. But we don't have to do that anymore, right? So we're exercising. So guys, so thank you. Subscribe to my page, right? We can keep exercising. You can go to my page and I have tons of workouts there. Emotional eating is real. It is so real. So God, I pray that you guys find the root of whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is that wants you to reach for the snacks, for the candy. And again, celebrate, but eat healthy food in the process. I love you. I'm Lisa J. And I will see you on the next video. Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. Lisa J, God bless you. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Subscribe to my page. Bye for now.